Okay, it's Monday. I'd say right around noon. Looking at the yard here, it's looking okay. Got these dandelions coming up. Got there's a groundskeeper's shed over there. Groundskeeper's been real busy down here. Let's see what's going on. Looks like he's been aerating the soil on a patch of this here, this grassy patch. We're turning it into an actual kind of a lawn. So I've had to turn over all this dirt and chop it up real nice and aerate the soil, level the ground a little bit, and I've seeded this wet part here. And fertilize this wet part here, and I keep it wet for a few days, and we'll start looking more like this little patch down here. That's actually a different type of seed, but it's nice and green. Here's some more of my kind of test patches that I've done. I'm going to have a decent lawn next summer, but right now the soil's being aerated, and I'm learning more and more about how to make a lawn happen from the ground up, so to speak. I mean, I'm not going to make a big one because I can't waste a bunch of water, but I want the guests at Shangri-la-Loner to be able to put their feet up and take a selfie and looking like they live in Middle America, even though that would be fake news if you're in Arcata, because politically we're kind of a little left of the middle generally, but we're good capitalists, as you can see. You know, we put the urban infill going here, which is I've been an advocate for, and let's not spread out like we're out in the old west. You know, let's have neighborhoods and, you know, mail service and sewer service and on the grid services. So, you know, I gotta bite the bullet with this construction. This used to be cow grazing territory right next to housing, which was very awkward a couple of times. The damn cows had come into the yard, and but now I'm growing the lawn, a little piece of it. Got this big windbreaker tree. Got and when the next house comes in, they will clear these blackberries. That's their fence. That belonged to them. They bought it when they bought that cow pasture. So I just tore it down and threw it on their side of the property monument. They had a surveyor come through here. It's been a couple of years now, I think, but here's his grade stake, and at the base of that is the well, it's overgrown with grass now, but there's a pipe driven into the ground, and it's got a number stamped in it, and that's one of the markers for this property. And as you can see, the old farmer's fence is over there on the farmer's side, and they bought the farmer's side. My landlord lives in Eureka, in the big town. He's not to be trifled with either. Old Scots-Irish guy such as myself. We believe in private property. You know, that's why I gave them their fence. There it is. It's all laid out for them to haul out of here. I've been fighting their blackberry bush for 10 years. I was absentee for a long time. So, you know, but it all comes out in the wash in a good capitalist economy. Look at this guy. He's got a nice car, successful capitalist. Okay, I'm a successful peon here, turning over the soil. So success is in the eye of the beholder. Okay.